My name is Rebecca Rangel. Mia Rangel is my daughter. She has had diabetes for 3 years. She was diagnosed at 4 years old and is now 7 years old. When I heard the diagnosis, I immediately wanted to fix whatever was wrong. I didn't understand everything that came with it, and with my daughter Mia being diagnosed, it made me really sad.
When a newly diagnosed family is diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, the staff with the PADRE Foundation immediately gets involved with the family. We give them a hug and we let them know it's going to be okay. We give them the resources and the tools that will guide them and show them how to prepare for this new journey.
Once I was kind of introduced to this entire group with all these people who were worried about your lows and knew what to do, and they all had some sort of idea of what diabetes was. It was amazing. I was kind of like awestruck by it. It was really something special to see. A group kind of empowered by a disability, but they were able to kind of come together and, get through it.
My favorite thing about PADRE is there's so many diabetics that sometimes you can't even count all of them, and I just love PADRE.
PADRE hosts dozens of events each year. There's something for us to do with them every month at least, from the Harvest Carnival to the Christmas party.
Some of my favorite events are probably like the Catalina Island Adventure Camp, where you get to go on this cool island on the beach with all your friends and you get to do all these cool activities. You have your diabetes taken care of for you, the doctors are there. Like, everybody makes it really easy to just kind of escape like reality and home.
I never thought that I would be coming up to having fashion shows and going to summer camp, and then it all happened and I was like, diabetes isn't so bad after all.
We actually got Jersey out of her little bubble in her house, and to see her face light up when she was staring at other little kids like, look, they're testing like me. I go, that's right, you're not the only one. There's other kids out there. And having that bond with families when you look at them in their eyes and you know exactly what they're going through. And that's the world to me and my family that PADRE's brought to us.
PADRE only seems to become more important the longer we travel this journey with type 1 diabetes, because it's always changing. Diabetes is always changing. What we need to know and the issues in our life we need to address are always changing, and PADRE has help for every stage of that life.
Our educational classes range from driving with diabetes, caregivers class, nutrition and carb counting. We want to ensure that at each stage of the children's life that they have the adequate resources.
The PADRE classes when Chase was first diagnosed were extremely impactful for us. They helped us manage Chase's diabetes. They helped us feel comfortable with carb counting. When Chase was put on a pump when he was 4 years old, they helped guide Chase through that. They got him over his fears of his first sight change.
This is my pump, and it delivers insulin into my body, and I have to change my pump site every 3 days.
Every day I taste my legend here.
I feel like PADRE pushes me forward to be the person I am. It's just a great feeling to be with PADRE.
When I'm at PADRE, I don't feel like the Sophia with diabetes, because everyone here, they have diabetes. They understand what it's like to have diabetes. So when I'm here, I don't feel like Sophia with diabetes, I feel like Sophia.
You know, she said something to me once. She said, I hope my daughter has diabetes. And as a parent of a type 1, your initial thought is, I hope you never have to experience that. But because of PADRE and because of all the resources and everybody who surrounds us, and the positive experience she's had, she sees it as something that's so positive versus something that could be so negative in her life.